The time is 6:35 on this Wednesday evening. It's 7:30 for the Peter Channel Evening News on this Wednesday evening, July 26, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 6:35 p.m. and our top story in the Peter Channel Evening News on this Wednesday evening is Screening Obamacare repeal still lacks votes to pass. The Pentagon's history of resistant transgender troops. Foxconn said it planned to build a factory in Wisconsin, adding 3,000 jobs. Trump launches new attacks and sessions. White House on the defensive over Trump's transgender military ban. North Korea contestant of ICBM as early as Wednesday night, U.S. officials said. U.S. sanctions banking Israeli officials, one killed in anti-Madara strike. Tillerson faces Pakistan and Lebanon envoys. Ohio carries out first execution since 2014. Wasserman Schultz fires IT staffer Bond for arrest. She was refused her first plea, but Michelle Obama says some never saw her past her skin color. Stephen Colbert mocks Trump's speech with a new Boy Scout oath. Venezuelan opposition on Wednesday started a two-day strike to protest President Nicolas Maduro's upcoming attempt to review the country's constitution, which will be rewritten. Greek police arrested a rich man and wanted in the United States related to an alleged $4 billion Bitcoin money laundering gang, according to the 37 Wednesday. North Korea's wealthiest citizens are plugged into the modern internet society, but they live in an isolated regime, according to the Fed intelligence firm report. The European Union said it was concerned with the United States proposed additional sanctions against Russia cited the threat to energy independence. A group of Democrats blocked by the 27th American the records of the Stability Act by speaking out against the Republican effort to dismantle Obamacare. President Donald Trump donated the second quarter of his salary $100,000 Department of Education Secretary Betsy DeVos announced Wednesday. The U.S. Treasury Department on Wednesday sanctioned 13 current and former senior officials of the Venezuelan government. The Federal Reserve declined Wednesday to raise its benchmark interest rate amid low inflation despite a strong job market. Edinburgh area single-family home sales dipped slightly, but prices up. Marijuana law splits candidates in state senate and special election along party lines. Defendant in NW drive-by shooting in LA is a danger here and continued for 2 others. Ted Phillips has quit his job as a legislative aide to devote full-time to campaigning for the vacant state senate seat. Facebook beats across the board for Q2 at $9.32 billion in revenue. Coke Zero is vanishing until we get Coca-Cola Zero Sugar with a new recipe. Sick worker at Chipotle causes Virginia virus outbreak. Fulfillment center warehouse jobs give new life to sleepy towns. Looking at stocks today, 97.58 points at 21, 711.01. S&P 5 up 70 cents at 24, 77.83, and Nasdaq up 10.57 points at 64, 22.75. Brain disease may affect most of the American football players, according to a study. Powerful cosmetic explosion may hint at how black holes form. Suicide attempt risk in the U.S. Army tied to units passed. There's even more evidence that one type of diet is best for the body and the brain. Peter Chill News Time. 6:38 on this Wednesday evening. It's time now for Sports Report. Plus, the Red Sox defeat the Seattle Mariners 4-0 in Seattle. Other scores: Pittsburgh Giants over the Pittsburgh Pirates 2-1. Yankees over the Cincinnati Reds 9-5, and the Tampa Bay Rays over the Baltimore Orioles 5-1. Philadelphia Eagles trade Allen Barber to the Broncos and release him. Peter Chill News Time is 6:39 on this Wednesday evening. It's time now for Ace. Traveling to turn to the pot. Beep beep. Let's study off an EMT where it's slow line. That's one express with minor lanes of traffic. On the commuter rail, Franklin train 721, 5:45 p.m. from substation expected to operate 5 minutes basket between substation and Porch Park 495. Havel Line train 213, 4:30 p.m. outbound is back to operate 5 minutes late between North Station and Naval Station due to a signal issue. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, look at the hours and byways of New England on this Wednesday evening. Highways and byways are renowned in southeastern Massachusetts are looking at 95 to the southbound side is slow for the Pacific British Straits, 95 northbound side, so between 7 and Fairfield. Mare Parker eastbound side is slow between Greenwich and Bridgeport. 84 eastbound side lows around Newtown stretch. Looking at Boston vicinity, 3 in the southbound side. It's slow between the Braintree stretch. 95 in the southbound side, so between 120 Kenton all the way to Ponce Street. 7 Expressway, the southbound side, so between Mass Pike and around the Braintree split. 7 Expressway, the northbound side, slow around Mass Ave. 92 to the northbound side, it's slow from South Station all the way to Zachem Bridge. 92 to the northbound side, so between Boston and Somerville. Route 1 to the northbound side, it's so between Chelsea and Revere. Mass Pike and Bowfins back between South Boston and the Logan Airport. Mass Pike and Bowfins slow for the Newton corner down 120 westbound side, it's slow after 128 in Weston. 495 on the southbound side, so between Hudson and 290 Marlborough. 120 on the northbound side, it's backed up between Lexington all the way down around Linfield. 120 on the northbound side, also after Route 95 and Peabody. 120 southbound side, so between Peabody all the way up and around Route 28 Reading. 3 on the northbound side, Elfordville, Ricker stretch. And central and western Massachusetts was a looking good, but Route 2 and westbound side, it's a little slow between the Limestone and Fitchburg stretch. And up north, Vermont North Main now was all looking good. Beat your channel news time is 6:41 on this Wednesday evening. It's time now for a weather report. And if you have any outdoor activities, that was a perfect day for any outdoor activity. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, forecast by 37 degrees. Southward about 5 miles coming in the evening for Thursday, slight chance showers between 10 a.m. at noon, and a slight chance showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Most skies go high about 80 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Chance to 20%. Thursday night, chance showers and thunderstorms about 12 hours for 1 a.m. Otherwise, most skies about 65 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance to 30%. Friday, chance showers and thunderstorms possible 11 a.m. Punch bag before 9 a.m. west. Most skies go about 79 degrees and light available wind. Chance is 40%. You rain from about between 10 and 10 miles possible thunderstorms per Friday night, chance showers and thunderstorms. Skies go high about 63 degrees and northwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chance is 50%. Saturday, chance showers mainly before 2 p.m. But the Sunday podcast about 57 degrees. Chance is 30%. Sundays, most sunny, most good about 77 about 58 degrees. Monday, sunny, most good about 83 about 62 degrees. Tuesday, most sunny podcast about 84 about 63 degrees. And for Wednesday, most sunny about 84 degrees. And currently in Taunton is first skies at 76. Norton is fair in 75, and Mansfield fair in 74. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel. Evening news on July 26, 2017. I'm PJ with you. Have a good evening. Goodbye, day. And I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a report. Hope you all have a good evening.